I can say that I'm not exactly where I need to be or where I want to be just because I'm behind. And something that's happening this time is I'm not getting the weight off super fast. So it's something that I'm working on. It's something that I'm just trying to train how I can, and our life stays very busy. So in order to fit this in, it's something I got to put extra work into, right? And on this side of the spectrum, which is getting the physique in check and getting some of my cardio and my fitness in place. And this week is going to be more about starting with upping the cardio, not so much on the diet side, just getting the cardio and getting my heart to where it's prepared to go 20 plus hard minutes of nonstop. So, because I'm far from that right now. I'm too out of shape. I guess the lesson here for this week specifically is, just making some progress. And that's something I can say I'm doing. I thought there was a 0.0001% chance I would even finish this Samson Warrior run. I don't have a lot of strength as my gift. I'm more, say, endurance-based. My body just tends to do better with that. So last week I had maybe about a 0.01% chance in my mind of finishing this. And after my training yesterday, I'm a 0.1% chance that I'm gonna finish the Samson Warrior, not win it, even though that's my goal is to win it. But just completing it would be, I think, something that would be fantastic, without taking any penalties or anything like that. So that's kind of where I'm at. And in order to do it, I need to get some cardio in. And one of the best forms of cardio, I think, is biking, especially for my leg endurance, because this is gonna be very leg demanding. So this is something I'm gonna be bringing in this week, is a bike. And I have two forms. One is just a stationary bike, one is being out and about pedaling. It really just depends on what kind of time I have. So if I'm, kind of stuck to the house, then this is kind of the route I go, usually 20 to 25 minutes. And this is one, if I can go outdoors and get a ride in and just enjoy nature, or just when it's really early in the morning and kind of dark outside, I got my flashlight to be out on the road and little flashers, so people can see me. But this is another one to do it too. It's a nice way to kind of get going and just kind of see the world moving and, getting outside of this little domain. So, because this is kind of where my goals start, right? Is right in a place I kind of call home. This whole area was an accomplishment because this garage did not look like this when we moved into this house. This is kind of giving me the inspiration, and that's something else you're going to need when you try and conquer impossible goals, is something that comes deep from within, that motivates you, inspires you to move towards them. Because if I didn't have that right now to finish this Warrior run in the Samson, then it would already be over. I would probably not be chasing this goal or trying to train. I would just kind of remain as is, just because we stay so busy. So that's kind of what helps me in my health path and fitness, is to have a constant goal and be, striving to do something better. And that's what I kind of always say, right, is you want to be just a little bit better every day. And it's something that's, it depends on where you want to be and where you want to go overall, but that's the way I like to see it. And that's how this garage got built over. It was like 5 years. It started with just one small thing. I changed one thing, and then I got the motivation to change something else. And before I knew it, it went from a very dark, small space it just looked like a haunted house in here compared to where it is now. It's just very bright, and obviously it's a pretty neat space, I think. For me, it's perfect. And one last thing I have to do for sure is get rid of this beard. It's the middle of the summer. I tried to grow it out, and it's not me. So I'm gonna get rid of that here in a minute, and once I make this other video. And so that's something that it'll feel more like myself. I tried it out and it's okay, but it's not. Some people like it, some don't. In the end, the only person you need to please is yourself. So that's where I'm at, and I feel better with a clean shape. That's it for this video. Take care. Peace out.